taken 3 years to come back to Warwickshire to film the other side of the tram tunnel, which was in incredible condition from the other side. We've gone through the farmer's field sketchy side. It's not sketchy, actually. It's just you're stuck in the mud. So, as you can see, if I face you forward, there is our puddle of mud, the band. Everything's so blurry. But if you look behind us, so for your torch, we're going to complete it from this side. So we know that where the collapse is, that's as far as we need to go. Hopefully, on this occasion, I don't hear any strange noises like I did from the other side.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
I know. I thought I wouldn't tell you that. I had a very strange... What we'll do is we'll put a link in to when I went here last time, where I did the other side. And basically, the reason why I never got to this side was quite straightforward. I had a lot to do in Warwickshire to explore, which, if you've been familiar with the channel, you would have seen. Let's go anyway. Come on. Welcome back, everybody. We are now in the tram tunnel. Now, I said before in the original video, and I'll say it again, I won't personally reveal location this one because I still stand by this being one of the better quality tram tunnels that you can go into. But just before we start, we did visit the viaduct. Yes. If you know, you know. Photo now. Provided by Sophie, which we were there. Unfortunately, we never got a chance to document it because, in a good way, the youth were there.
And also, it's dodgy as hell to get on top.
There wooden plates on top. If you know, you know. And we thought we were going to. Yeah, we were going to document it, and then we just saw the youth, and we were like, oh, okay. They were doing that typical thing where they were just sitting on top of the viaduct. And we were like, well, we don't really want to start filming and all that stuff, but there you go. Anyway. We were there, and maybe in future we might return back, but for now we're in this incredible tram tunnel, and you can see where the original, you can see roughly where the original sort of sleepers in essence probably would have been for the tram tunnel. And then unbelievably we've got our first what do you call them? You call them things? Refuge. Thank you very much. Well done. Now, there you go, refuge. Which actually, for tram tunnels, isn't not that uncommon, you could argue, but it's still quite interesting to note. It's a bit slippy. No. Oh, is that where we are already? I think that's probably where it is blocked. See, I don't know how far. I was talking to you, wasn't I? And I was saying, I don't actually know how far we are in for this to be blocked on the other side. All I know is that once we're there, that's it.
Definitely something falling in.
Yeah, I'm thinking of right.
Not the whole thing.
And the thing was, I just remember it being quite. It was quite a creepy tunnel, this, because it's just very misty and condensation. Oh yeah, no, that ain't it. Just where it sort of collapsed a little bit. Here's our first obvious one. So this is where your lamp would have been placed to light it. You okay?
Yeah.
What are you seeing? Yeah, okay. You can see, look, it's slightly bowed.
It's not fantastic.
No, but... And there's another little lantern. I think, Sophie, you're going to have to be on graffiti watch today because, unfortunately, last time I was looking for a date and I couldn't find it, and I wonder if it was on this side of the tunnel, but we'll soon find out. It's not looking that safe, is it? That side. There's another little splurge there as well. Right, onwards and upwards. The good thing is, Flower, I'm not sure by saying it's a good thing, but if we really needed to, in case of emergency, you could get through to the other side. You just have to get very, very muddy. So let's not hope that that happens on our watch all of a sudden. Yeah. But yeah, we're looking for, I was hoping to look for a date on the other side, and I could never find it. But I'm sure some of you out there have found it. But like I said, you've got to respect the fact that I personally kind of want to keep this location as just to myself, really, until you know out there. That's fair to say, isn't it? And here, I think, look at this transfer here. That's crazy, isn't it? You get like this section here. We're already quite far in. So I'm very curious now. I think there's the blockage up there, unless I'm mistaken. Can you see it? Can you see it?
Yeah.
I think that's it. It's as far as we need to go. I did wonder if this was the shorter of the sections. There's another refuge. Would you argue with me and say this is quite a beautiful tunnel under the circumstances? Yeah, Sophie agrees. Architecturally, it's beautiful. Safety-wise, not the best. Because basically, you're right. It's okay. Sophie was genuinely Sophie was convinced that she wouldn't get that muddy today, and I decided just to hold fire and say to her, actually, I think you will. That is quite a damage. Is this the blockage we're hoping? It looks pretty blocked. Oh yeah, it is. There we go. Well, that's the end, everybody. Thanks for watching, bye. I'm really gutted that I never got to see that date, and it must have been on the other side of that tunnel.
Always in the blockage.
We could have obviously gone to the other side today, but as we're again not local, we need to explore as much as possible. So, yeah, I've already done it. True. We do have a rule of thumb on Phoenix history to try not to record the same place twice. What?
There's something in it. Look, there's eyes.
Eyes?
Yeah, there's definitely something glowing down there.
Is it? You sure?
There's
No.
something that's definitely glinting.
Okay.
Creepy.
It's probably gone to my bag. I did that thing, everybody, that normally you shouldn't do, which is leave your bag. But yes, I think we can safely say we're not going any further. But again, please check out the link below and you will see the other side of this tram tunnel. Although, from memory, somebody had placed, I think this has changed since I was here from the other side. Because you see this left-hand side, unless this is another blockage, you see this side here,
Yeah.
Finger of Doom. Oh, look, there you go, Finger of Doom, everybody. You could crawl through that, but it was very muddy. I'm sure if you watch the video, you might be able to correct me on that, everybody. But I got to the other side, and that's when I heard that weird noise. What noise is? And I didn't make too much of it, because you just do. You're convinced this ain't down there, aren't you? Right, shall we head back and try and look for anything? So we've seen our little lamp recesses. Sophie's probably going to take some photos on the way back as well, but we'll just keep it in real time. Yeah?
Yeah.
But fundamentally, I can safely say that the other side is way longer than this section, because the other side, although you had to sort of crawl into it, the glimmer of light was, I mean, we can clearly see, even everybody, look, if I drop my torch, Sophie drop yours, yeah, you can clearly see the far end of this. But I love those little lantern recesses. And so, also just to note, this was for coal, I think. So, again, the noise of this tram coming through. Just remarkable. Absolutely remarkable feats. And like I said, if you wanna check out the previous video, it'll probably be the last time I say it before we get to the end, but please, I really encourage you to watch the other video just to link up. Like I said, it's only taken us 3 years to do it, but we've done it. But yeah, okay, should we head back?
Yeah.
Come on in. Welcome back everybody. Sophie's gone ahead because she's going to probably take some photos. But yeah, not much else to report really on this wonderful tram tunnel. But I still stand by it being one of the sort of more interesting ones you can explore, because it doesn't take much for your imagination to picture. And it was actually quite a long tunnel really. Just a straight line though, no curves and bends, although obviously it does curve a little bit, but I think that's more to do with the fact of you've got things like this where the ground is pushing in, and again above us is the farmer's field. Oh, that's my torch. Sorry everybody. My torch is dead. Oh no, it's gone dark. Turn it on for a second.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody, the torch started to die then. We've used these torches for a while now. We're been away for a little bit and we're just making our way through, so hopefully it's gonna, if not, we've got Sophie's ones like this now. There you go. Right, turn you off. And away we go. So I'm gonna let you go first if that's okay.
Oh, it's rubber stuck.
Yeah. So again, just to make a point, this isn't for the faint-hearted, everybody. Let me just quickly flash you that up there. This is actually extremely dangerous for those who do. And I'm just glad that we finally got to go, we don't have to do this anymore after this one. But yeah, it's crazy to think that we're, in this section especially, we're in a farmer's field. And you can imagine when that farmer's got his tractor, how scary that is. But yeah, Flower, sorry. Yeah, look at that, with that. That is incredible. So we know that there's the likelihood that there probably would have been vents. But it just shows how dark it is, and then obviously there's Sophie taking some photos. Remarkable. It's unusual. It's really, I find it bizarre, like where you put the positioning of your lamps.
There's two
You just got two next to each other for whatever reason. Yeah, Flower, I don't think it was animal eyes. I think it's just a glint of a. Yeah. At least no strange noises, which is good today. There you go. Look at that. I mean, it's beautiful, but it's also a reminder of how dangerous this is. We have to get out.
Huh?
And we still have to get out, which has just been a very sticky affair. And will my bag still be there?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Oh, you're having good luck on this one, are you? Sophie's been stuck, slipping everywhere. Have a little lantern here, if that's alright, Claire. Sorry, you're doing to me, aren't you?
What, walking off?
Yeah.
That's it,
Yeah, that's it. Sorry, everybody, she doesn't mean it. She's a professional when I have to. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. On the other one, again, if you've watched it, you'll see that there was actually a very squashed lantern that was in that one. In fact, actually, I'm almost certain, don't quote me everybody, but I'm just going to say as a certainty, I think there was another quite semi-intact one there at some point. Here, look. But I don't think that's there anymore, because again, this is the problem of these types of places, is that the moment you say people, then they're just going to steal it, aren't they? Or they're going to take it, and then they're going to do all that. And again, really, all we need to do is just film it, document it, get out. But yeah, please, look, if you know in the comments where this is, please be respectful enough not to say it, because we will just, unfortunately, we will delete it, because just take pride in the fact you know about it. And if, you know, then you can choose to do what you want to do. But this is interesting, because we need to point this out, by the way, two-phase brickwork. Well, not two-phase, but two-level brickwork. So you've got your normal bricks here.
The other end, it was all stone, it was all brick.
Yeah, it's changed. So this is where this section changes. So you've got brick there on top, and then you've got this stone, really. It's basically this sort of stone that's local to this area, which I think is a form of sandstone, judging by its colour. I may be wrong on that, but I'm gonna take a punt on that. That's a very southeastern word. Oh, look. That's interesting. That looks like a bike fork, doesn't it, or something? There, but see, that looks like a bit of a. Looks like something. I mean, I know it looks like something, but you know, it looks like something. I don't know on that one. That's interesting. Right, I'm gonna play one. I've got my one. It's gonna cut out every time now, but it'll hopefully guide me to in now. And believe it or not, everybody, it is boiling outside. And actually, in a strange way, no better place to be, in a weird way, than a cool tram tunnel in Warwickshire. Although slightly sketchy, but hey. Yeah, I love this. I do stand by this tram tunnel and just, oh, whoa. Look at that. Yeah, but that's part of the track bed, isn't it? That's very cool. Yeah, there's a few, aren't there? But it sort of seems that the closer you get, the more you get these. Look, because you can clearly see them where the bricks are sort of going parallel across to where your feet are. That's remarkable. And in my muddy bag. Never mind. Right, everybody, we won't embarrass ourselves by filming that bit, but we will get to the car, shall we? And just say goodbye to everybody. Because that's all there is, everyone. Right, okay, see you in a minute. Well, everybody, we're done.
We've done it.
Yeah, I like that. It was a nice way to end that series. For the final time, please go check out the link below for the other half, which was, thankfully, Sophie didn't have to endure that, although that entrance is way more muddier than the one before.
Wasn't particularly fun to get out of.
No, the other side is okay. But yeah, thank you for coming along. Photos provided by Sophie as always. Feel free to check out the Facebook as well, as always. It's really important, because what that does is gives you an idea of the up and coming videos that we may have done maybe months ago. We don't know when this video is going to come out. It could be in a year before it even comes out. And then when I say 3 years for the tram tunnel, it might actually be 4 by this point. We've got so many that we've been doing. And obviously we're in the beautiful Warwickshire area again, which is lovely. So stay tuned for more types of videos. Anything you would like to say?
No, that was
Nice.
yeah.
Muddy, sweaty,
Muddy.
hot. We've changed, if you didn't realise. We had to change because it just got a bit hot and sticky and just
It's not even
muddy and crawling and
that late in the morning yet.
really not. So, look, any more words of Phoenix history? Thank you so much for coming along with us. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Like I said, please respect the fact that we didn't give obviously really much history away on it. But obviously, as you saw at the beginning, we also did the viaduct as well. We won't be making a video on that because, like I said, when we did visit, unfortunately, there was youth up there. But yeah, it's all interconnected. Basically, that was the train link that connected this whole very heavy Victorian use area for coal, etc., etc. So yeah, there you go. But again, we won't reveal where it is. And if you do, keep it to yourself, please. Don't reveal location on this, or we'll just get deleted. We've asked you nicely. You done?
Mm-hmm.
Because history matters. I think it does. I think that was a lovely example of a beautiful tram tunnel. Ready?
Bye.
Kapow.